do it next yeah.
Oh!
Camp IME. And that's what the kids every year tell us. This is the only place I can be just me for a whole week. It doesn't take them very long to realize as they look around, wow, I'm not so special here. Everybody's the same as I am. I have scars too, and they don't matter here like they do in the outside world.
Because normally when you go to other places, people stare at you, be rude, say rude comments. But here it's everybody just like you, so you're not different from nobody.
Like one of the things that you look for like the whole year. I'm the second oldest. Me and my brother came here, and it's our 6th year. And my little sister, the smallest, she came here last year. This is her 2nd year, and today my other sister came, but I was burned in a house fire. So I think that was in like almost now 6 years, 5.5 years ago.
Hi, my name is Leon. I got introduced to camp 4 years ago. I don't know how, but it just got sent through the mail. And this is my counselor, Alex.
Hello.
He's cool. All my counselors are.
Yeah, we're pretty cool.
And fun.
The volunteers are the most amazing people ever. They come from all walks of life. We have fire chiefs here, we have firefighters, we have nurses, we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have teachers. Everybody's the same, just doing the same thing to make a difference for the kids.
Watching them run and jump and climb on the climbing tower and climb on the high ropes and hanging with other kids who have had similar injuries, because a lot of our children haven't seen other children who have similar injuries to them. One of the counselors this year was one of my patients when she was a child, and every time she sees me, she tells me I changed her life. So that's what brings me back.
You know, I'm really here because these kids are survivors and their stories are unbelievable. They're the most resilient kids that I've ever met.
I've been here for 19 years, and I love being with the little kids. I think it's kind of easier for when they're new to the camp environment. You know, they're fresh burns, you know, and they're all scared, and I remember being in that same position, so.
We see scald burns, we see flame burns, we see chemical burns. We have a lot of kids that are victims of child abuse. Educating people about burns and burn scar helps with that, looking past it, because I find actually adults are worse than children. Children will come up and ask a burn patient, what happened to you? Adults will stare, and that is harder for the burn patients to deal with.
Camp IME is certainly one of our cornerstone programs and probably the longest running program that we have. This is its 19th year. One of the things that attracted me about burn camp, I had been in a school fire when I was in 4th grade, Our Lady of the Angels in Chicago, and 93 children got killed in that fire and several got burned. And when we returned to the school a couple years later and it was rebuilt, a lot of those kids had scarring from the burns, and they were trying to recover in their lives at that time too. And so, you know, I kind of identified that period of my life with the camp here. The Camp IME certainly holds a special place in my heart.
Coming to camp, even though it's only a week, like it's so life-changing to see all the kids and what they've been through and how supportive everyone is of each other. And my personal favorite thing about camp is like the swimming pool, because especially the littler kids, they'll go swimming like the first part of the week with t-shirts on, trying to cover their scars and like longer like swim trunks. But towards the end of the week, everyone just starts showing their scars and learning that it's okay to be burned.